A 21-year-old internet sensation is taking the world by storm. Only this time, his stage is an entire continent. From massive crowds in city streets to unexpected stunts at big-ticket football events, he is not just creating content, he is in fact rewriting what it means to go viral. Fans are cheering, cameras are rolling, and millions are watching every unfiltered, unpredictable moment online in real time. Everyone's asking, how does a YouTuber turn a tour of Africa into a global spectacle? Ayushi Ahuja and Aman Kumar Himanshu have more.
21 years old.
Let's go! Let's go!
50 million subscribers.
50 million on my birthday, Chad.
20 African countries in 28 days. And a live audience bigger than the population of some countries. This isn't a Netflix documentary. This is IShowSpeed. Meet Darren Jason Watkins Jr. IShowSpeed is not just touring Africa. He's speed running the continent, one live stream at a time. From the streets of Lagos to the beaches of Cape Town, fans are gathering by the thousands, phones in hand, waiting for a glimpse of the YouTube phenomenon, whose energy seems unstoppable. On 21st January, the tour reached a historic high. Speed turned 21 and hit 50 million subscribers on YouTube live, in the middle of his African journey. Within minutes, clips were everywhere online.
We finally reached 50 million.
Fans called it one of the most insane, unforgettable YouTube celebrations ever. And for IShowSpeed, this wasn't just a milestone. It was a moment that turned his Africa tour into a global spectacle. His loud reactions, athletic stunts, and signature barking have turned him into one of the most recognizable internet personalities of his generation.
Henry, you're up.
Speed kicked off his Africa tour on the 29th of December 2025 with an ambitious plan to cover 20 countries in 28 days. From city streets to stadiums, he moved at breakneck speed, live streaming every moment and drawing massive crowds wherever he went.
At first, I liked him because he was funny and very entertaining. But then, as he started doing these tours, he went to Asia, and then now he came here. It's showing me a different kind of person he is, that he's not just a guy coming to make everyone laugh. He can be a very impactful person, and then he can impact many things happening in the world, even positively.
During his stop in South Africa, Speed told fans and viewers that his mission went beyond entertainment. He wants to show the world what Africa really is, its energy, its culture, and its people, through the lens of his unstoppable and sometimes chaotic live streams. In South Africa, he took to car spinning and learned the traditional Amapiano dance move. Amapiano is a Zulu word that literally translates to the pianos. It represents a popular South African genre of electronic dance music that emerged in the 2010s. He began as a teenager in the US state of Ohio streaming video games from his PlayStation, first on Twitch and then at a massive scale on YouTube. During the COVID-19 pandemic, confinement worked in his favor. Gen Z and the younger Gen Alpha love his raw, uncensored content, where almost anything can and sometimes does happen live on air. The impact was deeply personal. In Africa, children cried when they hugged him. Online African Americans watched with pride, and African creators felt seen. As Nigerian YouTuber Israel Onyuogaziri said, creators outside Nigeria have changed their view of Africa because of Speed's tour.
Yeah, so Speed's, that's one thing about live streaming. It's unfiltered. So Speed is showing us unfiltered content about Africa. And all we can see so far is all good stuff.
In Eswatini, Speed wasn't just welcomed, he was initiated at the Royal Palace. He received a name, Logiji Mako, meaning the one who runs.
What's my name?
Ukejima?
Running.
Speed.
Yes, we're running.
Online fans had their own coronation. They called him Speedani, because once the internet adopts you, it never lets go. IShowSpeed's Speed Does Africa tour did more than entertain. It shifted Western perceptions of the continent. For decades, Africa's story in the West was told through a narrow lens. Images of poverty, conflict and crisis. Big networks and charity campaigns framed the continent as a place in need of saving. And for many, that was the only story they knew. One of the biggest surprises for Western viewers was how normal, alive and modern African cities appeared through Speed's live streams. Millions saw young Africans who were stylish, confident and deeply connected to global pop culture, gaming and football. Every frame streamed directly from Speed's phone, showcased a continent full of life, energy and progress. Most importantly, the streams proved that Africa is not isolated. From Lagos to Cape Town and Accra to Nairobi, the continent is deeply integrated into global trends. And Speed's lens brought that reality to millions of viewers who had never seen it before. Speed is also known for his admiration of football legend Cristiano Ronaldo and has become a familiar face at global football events, including the Ballon d'Or ceremony and the UEFA Champions League final. On the 18th of January, IShowSpeed sent the crowds watching the AFCON final into a frenzy in Rabat, Morocco, when he revealed himself as the tournament's official mascot. Fans who packed the stadium for the Morocco vs Senegal final had no idea what was coming when the mascot Assad, the lion, stepped onto the pitch, until Speed tore off the costume, shocking tens of thousands of spectators. The reaction was instant. Cheers, screams and chants filled the stadium, while videos of the moment went viral on TikTok, Instagram and Reddit, with fans calling it one of the most unforgettable creator moments at a major football event. Clearly, Speed's popularity transcends continents, and India is not entirely immune to it either. Last year, he revealed an unexpected ambition during one of his live streams, saying he wants to play professional football in India. He had earlier visited Mumbai during the 2023 Cricket World Cup, where he immersed himself in local culture and played street football with fans. After previously challenging Olympic 100-meter champion Noah Lyles to a race, Speed now appears to be turning his focus toward football. His passion for sports also extends to Indian cricket legend Virat Kohli. In May 2025, Speed went viral for his emotional reaction to Kohli's retirement from Test cricket.
Virat Kohli's gone, chap.
While younger audiences, particularly Gen Z and Gen Alpha, are captivated by his raw, unfiltered energy, IShowSpeed's tour has faced some criticism. Critics on social media have called it a fleeting spectacle, arguing that it entertains more than it fosters meaningful cultural exchange. Yet Speed's journey shows how a single influencer, guided by his own unique vision, can bridge cultures and bring people together through a shared passion for sports and high-energy entertainment. Ayushi Ahuja and Aman Kumar Himanshu for DD India.